Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. We've got a lot of news that we're excited to talk about with you, so we won't wait another second. Damn it. But first, here's a video that might explain simply why there are so many shitty Pokemon shoved into Pokemon Go. Roll the footage. So bad news for those of you who love good show streaming service.
Especially one that's free, because man, that shit adds up.
You got Netflix.
Amazon.
You got CBS All Access.
HBO Now.
You got Spotify.
Hell, even Dropbox is taking my money every single
That's a lot of cash to be dropping.
Yeah.
A lot of cash to be dropping. But one streaming service may be giving people a reason to not sign over the credit card details because their biggest draw card of free TV doesn't quite exist anymore.
Sure, their free TV was still riddled with ads, but it was still a selection of shows that people may not have had access to. But it seems like the 9-year-old company Hulu is focusing on the subscription side of things now. Hulu's new base rate will offer more of a selection with fewer interruptions at just $7.99 a month, which is actually the same price as Netflix, who don't do ads at all.
But they have the new shows, so Hulu, is this a smart move, especially when we don't know the future of CW shows on your network?
Okay, Sam, that's just one channel that they have a whole library of. That's only
But it's The Flash, Maude. The Flash. Where are your priorities?
with Star Wars at Netflix.
Ugh. Ugh.
Can't touch it.
It's up there.
I shrug.
Oh.
The change will take place over the next few days, so cough up if you want to stick around on Hulu. Hey, speaking of Star Wars.
Oh, it's a segue.
New pictures from the set of Rogue One have emerged and my eyes are glistening. I'm not crying, Sam. We also have new information on the new planet where much of the film is set.
Take me to a goddamn better planet!
Okay.
I want to go to a water planet where there's whales!
Okay.
Take me to a dolphin planet!
There's only 4 months to go until we see this one on the big screen, so Disney gave us the best glass of water for our thirst.
Director Gareth Edwards has spoken about a place called Jeddah, which sounds a lot like
Jedi.
Good boy! A place that's a Middle Eastern-inspired holy land that would signify themes of losing your faith and the choice between letting the Empire win or evil win and good prevailing. Essentially, the Empire has taken over this land that acted as a pilgrimage for those that believed in the Force, and our rebels must obtain a person from this planet.
Adding more of a heist feel to this movie, I like it. The pictures they've released from the set look incredible too, a standout being the Death Trooper holding a Stormtrooper doll, meaning kids are looking up to these soldiers.
A lot of troopers actually feature in the photos, all cruising through beach waters, which is a far cry from the terrain that we're used to seeing them in. Also, can we please take a moment to appreciate this Death Trooper who don't give no fuck as an explosion is exploding behind him. That is glorious.
Glorious.
What is it? Glorious.
We get a good look at the rebels too. Here's Riz Ahmed as Bodhi Rook, a pilot who signed on with the Imperials when they invaded his home planet, but switched over to the rebels when he realized the damage being done.
And a couple of martial artist Donnie Yen as Chirrut Imwe, a blind warrior who believes strongly in the power of the Force without being a Jedi himself. But these pictures indicate that he is ready for battle.
Overall thoughts, Maude? Yeah, just as I suspected. On to a sadder topic. It seems that a moviegoer is so disgruntled over the Suicide Squad that he's planning on suing. Reddit user Black Panther 2016 wrote a lengthy post describing his disappointing journey to see the new DC movie.
Now, apparently this man drove 300 miles. He just drove 300 miles. We're not sure why. From Scotland to London to see it.
Aren't there theaters in Scotland?
No idea, man. Black Panther 2016 states that there were specific scenes that were advertised, specifically scenes with the Joker where his face is burnt and when Katana's eyes flashed black, just to name a few, that were not in the final movie. When he asked for a refund, the theatre employees laughed at him and then kicked him out.
Now he's teaming up with his brother, who is a lawyer, according to the title of this little article. It's very handy. And will be taking the studio to court for false advertising, misleading visual images, and gaining a profit from us and million others. Look, was the movie perfect?
No.
Was it disappointing?
Yeah, sure.
Was it a dick move for the theater employees to laugh at you?
Yes, especially if it's the way that he's saying it happened.
Exactly. But here's our 2 cents, since it's the internet and everyone's throwing in theirs as well. Don't go to court over this, please. It's not Warner Brothers' fault that you drove 300 miles to see this movie. It's not their fault that the theater didn't refund you. This kind of advertising happens all the time. I'm sorry that you feel let down, but you've got to move on. If you didn't like the movie, fine. If you enjoyed it, great. You shouldn't spend all your money and time trying to get a studio to change their advertising practices because it let you down. Since the case has been accepted and will go to court, the best you can hope for is probably the price of your ticket being refunded. If that's what you want, go for it. Don't let anybody stop you.
Nah, man. Warner Brothers has got plenty of cash. I wouldn't blame you if you just try to pocket some of it.
Then some ding-dong at Darby's Warner Brothers. Translate to Warner Brothers.
Thomas Darby. But let's throw this question out to you. Have you ever felt that a trailer was misleading so much so that the final movie made you upset? Let us know down below. And it brings back memories of that woman who sued the whole movie studio behind Drive because it wasn't Fast and Furious like she thought it was advertised as.
Yeah.
It was a lot darker than that.
People are great.
Ding dongs. There it is. In positive DC news, a Man of Steel sequel is in active development over at Warner Brothers. Now, according to The Wrap and their source who is close to the project, they've stated that Superman is a top priority for the studio and getting the character right for audiences is of tantamount importance.
Tantamount.
I learnt that word today.
Nice. Hey, it's my boy. Don't give on him just yet. Don't give up on him just yet. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't give up on him just yet, WB. There are millions of Superman stories you can tell on the big screen. That would be epic. You just have to have the right people behind the scenes.
Maybe not Zack Snyder.
She said it, not me.
You wrote it.
Shut it. Don't say it.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Who would you want to see in a Superman sequel? Personally, I would love maybe Jimmy Olsen. You got Brainiac, maybe throw Supergirl in there, have some Parasite fun. I don't know, actually the biggest thing, have fun. That's the most important thing with Superman. Superman better smile or I'm suing.
Oh, that's fierce.
The bat is dead. Bury it.
It's the first time I've heard have fun with Parasite as well in a sentence.
Yeah.
And to close out today's news, let's talk about the lovely gift from Marvel that was given unto us this morning, a new Luke Cage trailer. Now, we've gotten teasers and mini trailers all over the past few months, but now we've got the big daddy.
Big daddy.
Why is daddy a thing at the moment? Why do people call guys daddy?
That's a bigger discussion we have to have after this video. The kids aren't ready for that.
Okay. Daddy!
Ugh. We've got some Luke Cage origins, some of Luke Cage showing off his powers, which were awesome. And I gotta say, Luke is one of the most charismatic heroes Marvel has.
He's just a big guy full of love. I want to give him a cuddle. I do love the music selection, however, in this show. And look at that, there's more Rosario Dawson. Man, she must be making some coinage from Marvel.
Coinage. Right in your eye. I can't wait to see how the story unfolds for this season. The big bad for the series, Diamondback, played by Eric LaRae Harvey, seems very intimidating.
Yeah.
He's gonna be causing some trouble in Harlem.
But Luke Cage is going to stop him.
Yeah, or is he?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's true. I've never been this excited for a Netflix series before, but with Marvel's track record with Jessica Jones and the 2 seasons of Daredevil, my excitement has increased tenfold.
Because you know they're going to deliver.
No. Also, nice little nod to the classic gauntlets and tiara.
Mad respect for a man that can pull off a tiara. Anyway, what do you want to see in the first season of Luke Cage? How badly do you want to give him a hug? Let us know in the comments down below.
That's it from Nerd News today. While we're here, get your SourceFed flair on. There are 5 designs of pins to choose from, created by brilliant minds behind all of your favorite SourceFed, SourceFedNERD, and Nuclear Family shows.
Because we're rad and you're sweet, we're giving away a free pin with any order over $40. Just add a pin in your cart when your total is over $40.
Not including shipping or tax.
Enjoy a little freebie.
The free pin is valued at $8 and the promo will run from today until the end of the month. If you want the pin, you can also buy it individually.
Just visit fhpmerch.com/free pins too to take a peek. Check out the ones that we're rocking here. I got SourceFedNERD logo.
Oh, what's that I got on?
It's a coffee machine. You used my joke. Makes you look smarter.
Yep.
That's fine.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, I'm Maude.
Bye.
That's right, beauty cuties. I'm putting 100 false lashes onto my real lashes. This is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have my little baby brother, Danathan, helping me out today. Danathan, why don't you come say hi? Danathan, come say hi. There we go. Say hi, Danathan.